Good morning, Lancaster Catholic.
I'm Julia O'Leary.
And I'm Katie Leader.
Welcome to our first morning show of the school year.
And welcome to our final broadcast of the year.
At the beginning of the year, they told us the theme was B1.
So the broadcasting team took a look at how we fulfilled this mission during the 2016-2017 school year.
So, what were we, Crusaders?
We were athletes. The golf team started out the sports season on the highest of notes, a state title. This was the school's first ever state title for golf. Keeping it in the fall, our football team won the Section 3 title, and they also gave Rossmere Stadium the proper send-off. In the last game ever at Rossmere, our Crusaders dominated Peckaway Valley 45-0. Oh yeah, it was also homecoming. The boys truly put on a show for all to see and made all the former Crusaders who played in Rossmere extremely proud. The on-field success didn't end in the fall, it transitioned onto the hardwood. Our basketball team defeated Lebanon 49-47 in front of a packed crowd to capture the school's second ever league title. The boys weren't done there, however. They continued on to top Middletown in the Giant Center to win the district title in overtime by a score of 86-78. Truly, this team and this sports season will go down in school history.
And the girls were athletes too. The Lady Crusaders shined this year in the pool, on the field, and on the court. History was made at the beginning of the girls' athletic season. Our school's first ever volleyball team was formed, and the girls' soccer team made it all the way to the district tournament. It was their first time back to the tournament in 8 years. And the field hockey team was another fall sport to make it all the way to the district tournament. The girls' tennis team brought home the gold this year. The girls were first in the LL League Section 2 and third in the LL League. And Riley Smith took the gold in leagues, and Isabel Midcap took the silver. The team ended their incredible season with a strong 8th place finish in state. The Lady Crusaders kept their momentum rolling in the winter season. The girls' basketball team reached 100 LL League consecutive wins and made it all the way to the Final Four in the state. Sophomore Kiki Jefferson had an amazing season this year, earning a spot on the 1,000-point banner. And the girls' swim team also came out victorious. Various relay teams placed in leagues and districts. 20 girls went to leagues, 13 went to districts, and Kayla Sedbrink made it all the way to the state. The Lady Crusaders truly excelled in all sports this year.
We were for the kids. LCHS Minithon 2017 was a hit. This year, the student-run club broke its own record, raising a total of $50,313 for 4 diamonds. Over 200 students danced for a chance at Happily Ever After during the 12-hour event. Co-chairs Sarah Heiss and Sydney Ernst have set the bar high for future minithons, but newly elected chair AJ Jakunski is sure to plan another wildly successful event for next year. Good luck, AJ, and the rest of the 2018 committee members.
We were getting down on the dance floor. With every new school year, the excitement of school dances is always at an all-time high. Starting off with the kickoff of homecoming, which was out of this world. The week starts off with different themes and continues with field day on Friday that starts with a pep rally and is followed by events over at the stadium. The day ends with the homecoming game that night. This year, that Friday meant a lot to past, present, and future Crusaders as the legacy of Rossmere came to an end. Homecoming week and the dance itself was definitely a night to remember, filled with endless memories. As the year continued, the guys got to take a break, and it was time for the girls to step up to the plate. The Sadie Hawkins dance was 50s themed this year, and everyone made sure to dress to impress, whether it was with their leather jackets, Converse, skirts, and slick-backed hair. It'll be tough to top next year, so good luck, juniors. As we end the year and turn our attention to summer, the juniors and seniors just had one more big event. Prom. This year's theme was Manhattan & Co. The ladies and gentlemen made sure to shine. The night was filled with smiles, dances, and lifetime pictures. Seniors made sure that it was a night to always remember.
We were achievers. This year, many Lancaster Catholic clubs and organizations achieved excellence. For the Future Business Leaders of America, there were multiple place winners in the State Leadership Conference. Among them was Maria Howe, who was a national qualifier. Brainbusters outsmarted the competition, finishing 4th in their tournament. They took home a $1,000 check by making it to the semifinals, which was the furthest they have gone in years. In December, 40 Lancaster Catholic students participated in the school-wide Poetry Out Loud competition. After memorizing their choice poem and performing in front of judges, Helen Cow was declared the winner. Helen then went on to regionals and performed at the Ware Center in February. Congratulations, Helen, and to all those who participated. Maria Howe and Emilio Perez won bronze, and Alexis Howe, Daniel Rivera, and Hayden Lawasso won an honorable mention in the 2017 National Spanish exam. Gabrielle Hemlich became the first violinist in school history to qualify for the PMEA All-State Orchestra after placing first in her category at the Central Regional Orchestra Festival in Hershey. And the most recent of our club achievements came from the math competition sponsored by HACC. Participating in this event were a total of 26 schools. 3 individuals placed in the top 10 of the entire competition. Among them was Lennon Liu, who took home the top prize. Lennon and his team members, Sherry Chen and Robert Wang, won the overall team competition. Congratulations, guys.
We were volunteers, serving our community. Respect Life Club served the hungry of Lancaster County, serving bags of potatoes and other delicious Thanksgiving classics. Mr. Leah reminded us that the gift of caring is something everyone should be thankful for. Then Varsity Club turned some heads. The club launched a successful Toys for Tots campaign with a little something else to sweeten the deal. Our very own Brian Downey, Harley Winters, Josh Hauser, Jeff Campagna, and Dell all agreed to shave their heads, just like a Marine. While the shaving of the heads was a sight to behold, we were all reminded to be caring and active in our community. Way to go, Crusaders.
We were performers. This year, Lancaster Catholic put on the musical Godspell in the fall instead of putting on a play. Put on by the first-time director, Miss Wagner, this musical brought joy to all who were involved in it and all who came to see it. It involved the crowd and had you looking all over the gym with off-stage sets and singers in the audience.
Miss Wagner also directed our spring show, movie-turned-musical Shrek. It left the audience filled with laughter and newly found respect for this famous ogre. The cast did an amazing job with their characters and really finished the year with a fairy tale ending. Great job, casting crew and orchestra.
And so that's a wrap on the year. It has been our pleasure to inform and maybe entertain you every morning throughout this school year. So we may be saying goodbye to our seniors, but we juniors aren't done yet for this year. We will be bringing you morning shows until the end of school. Come next year, we will return with some new faces and some familiar ones. So for now, have a great day, Crusaders.